And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott!
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the bass line, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honeyed and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Yo, what up, everybody? I pray this thing is on. I hope the mic is on, because you never know. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not. I gotta wait 16 seconds. Oop, maybe not that long. Let's see. Okay, we are live, baby! Thank you guys so much for being here. I am Scott Starboard. This is the Scott Starboard Show. It's Monday. It's a free-for-all Monday. Whatever you want to call it. We doing whatever we want today. We go Monday through Thursday. You know, usually 6 p.m. Not lately, but usually. Oh my goodness. There's just so much that I have to tell you. So much stuff going on. Man, I know I've been promising you guys these 2 guests. The Antifa hunter is literally buried. He is inside behind enemy lines. I'm worried about his safety. So I'm like, we'll do it. And my other guest, I wasn't even able to contact her until today. And I'm sure she'd probably be ready to go right now. But I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Just let's do it the right way. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day. One or the other. But we're here. Because you know what we do on Monday. Freaking do whatever the hell you want on Monday. Normally Tuesday, Wednesday, every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are tailgating for prime time. But prime time, Alex Stein 99 isn't on Mondays. So we kind of, when the cat's away, the mouse will play. So the big cat's away, and us chat rats we about to play. I want to just thank you guys so much for being here. The last episode, I can't believe it got like almost 900 views. I know that's not a lot to some people, but to me it's a lot. I was like, let's fucking go. Holy macaroni, baby. Yeah, I made a new word, macaroni. You never know what's going to happen on a wacky freestyle Monday. There's all types of stuff going on. If you've seen me over the weekend, honestly, at night. In the summertime for me, every weekend is somebody's birthday. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I'm just stating the fact. And then yesterday I had other stuff I had to do too. And it ended up being a wonderful date afternoon with my wife. It's a beautiful thing when that happens. And then I get home and I had a bunch of other stuff to do. And I'm like, life! I need this to be my job. No offense to my day job. Love everybody there. Love my boss. Shout out Jim. But I can't, I just can't wait. I have, I think 1,246 hours left of watch time to go before I'm a part of YouTube party, baby. Shit is going to be off the chains, mother chuckers. All right, listen, we got tons of shit going on. I predicted it. And then I found out 5 other people predicted it before me. I I thought I was special. Ricky Berwick landed in Boston, Massachusetts. That's right. Right down the road, right over there. And he's going to head right down that way to hopefully be on Fishtank. We're going to see. We're going to pop in on Fishtank. I pray Jet. I pray Jet doesn't squash my thing. No, please, Jet. I'm only going to stream snipe you for like a couple of minutes. We just got to see. We need Ricky Berwick in our lives, along with Fishtank in our lives. That's another thing, by the way. All weekend, whether I'm at birthday parties, whatever I'm doing, driving people here and there, driving myself here and there, doing things, Fishtank is on my phone, baby. And speaking of which, I don't know about you guys, but there's no phones anymore. Like, there's no phone deals anymore, right? I am grandfathered, and I'll just let you in on a little secret. I have Boost Mobile. And Boost Mobile connects to like T-Mobile and a bunch of other people's antennae, if you will, to their towers and whatnot. And I went to, 11 different stores. 11! And by the way, 5 of them were all owned by the same idiot who couldn't just tell me that at the first one. And then 3 of the other ones were from his former best friend and business partner, who, like, they have a competition to see who's the worst Boost Mobile store operator, because I got a text giving me a deal, and they're like $99 for an S25. Now, I gotta upgrade this thing. I love my S20, whatever the hell it is, but here's the problem. It's a flagship one. They're trying to sell me that, oh, we have an A25, it's great. And I'm like, listen, no offense. And I used to have those A's and all that shit. Like, no. I don't want your, Walmart brand Galaxy. I need the real McCoy. So, I'm going to all these stores, and they just refuse to sell it to me. They refuse. I'm like, I have obsolescence downgrade-ists going on. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, you got a new update on your phone. Every new update is a down date. It's a step down. Like, what are you ruining my shit? But I'm here, and we are having a good time. All right, let me check in with the chat. I see it move. Bob Cook! Bob Cook, my brother, the machine. The absolute machine. Oh, can I do it? I tried to figure out how to do it. It didn't work. I wanted to pop it up here on the screen. I like it when it pops up on the screen. It feels nice. Bob Cook is here. Thank you so much. Morgan Elizabeth! Let's go! Morgan is chilling. Oh, I wish I could dish, but I'll keep my big mouth closed. We love Morgan. BW! BW, what the hell's going on? I meant to text you earlier, and I'm trying to get home to get here on time, which we know that didn't happen. And I'm like, I can't find BW on Twitter. I'm like, he ain't following me. There's a couple people like that, though. I think you guys have the same problem I do. It's like, it doesn't... Why when I follow somebody and I go back and look, it's not following? I don't know. But we got B-dubbed up in here. Love some BW. The next great stand-up comic, damn it. The next Seinfeld. I hope so. He's got it in him. Truth is unbreakable up in here. Let's go. Oh, my God. Sean S.D. Sackbiter. Whoop, whoop. Let's go, my man. Truth is unbreakable. Your viewership is growing and your subscribers are growing. Congrats. Thank you so much. Listen, I am beside myself. I could not believe how many people. And I know why. I know why the last one got. I'm no fool, okay? I put Sam Hyde's name in the thing, but I was really excited because I'm like, all right, they're going to be on all the whole MDE crew's going to be on Alex's show. I'm like, that's all we talking about, baby. So I am sure a lot of our fellow fish tank lovers out there and MDE-anites, MDE Tonians, I don't know what it is. I'm sure they were like, who's this dude? But I'll tell you, I saw the watch time, and it was like 41, I think, 41.2 minutes, and I'm like, that's great. That means people are sticking around. I love you. Thank you for sticking around. Keep watching. It'll eventually be funny. Doomy's up in here. Doomy! Thank you for being here, Doomy. You know I love you. There's a storm. I just lost electricity. Oh, ships. Damn. Morgan Elizabeth, BW, we're kicking you out of the family for not following school. We love BW. I guarantee it's the same thing. Morgan, guarantee it's the same thing. I'll go and look at Matt Gates. Am I following Matt Gates? Oh, my God. I got to go to the next screen. Unbelievable. I know I'm following Matt Gates, and I'm pretty sure the little icon says, no, not so much, buddy. What? Ay. Truth Unbreakable. Say hey, Doomy and Morgan Elizabeth and Sean. Bam Margera on Fishtank. Holy shit. All right. Listen. We don't normally do this up in here, but we stream sniping. There's all types of shit. Iran and everybody's all upset about nukes and blowing up shit. Let's get to some good bags. Ready? Let's go. Where can I go here? Anybody presses Y. We looking for that YouTube. I won't even go. I'll go as a guest. Fish Tank is live, chuckaluckas. Let's go. Holy shit. I knew it was going to be, it's not like I was,
Cabinets to Go can design a beautiful Hyde.
It's not like I was, thinking like I knew something that everybody else knew, because Sam Hyde clearly said right on the posts all over the place, all over the socials. He's like, mystery Hollywood person. And I'm like, holy
quality and affordable kitchen makeover that is sure to wow.
From Newport, so it wasn't that bad, but we drove from Indianapolis. I had a Comic-Con signing to do there.
Oh, God.
Well, we stopped in West Virginia to skate and then stayed the night, and then Pittsburgh to visit a buddy, so it was all in all a 4-day trip. We take back roads, take our time.
Shout out Wales, dude. Let's go. Screw Iran. We got Bam. Morgan Elizabeth. Let's go.
So
yes, that's the best line ever.
Don't get too stressed out. Just drive you straight the whole time.
Breaking news and Bam mergers just passed. R.I.P. Viva.
No way. He's never gonna die. Hulk Hogan's my friend, but he made a post a little while back. I'm so sorry about my history. I'm very much alive.
Go in another room. This room sucks.
Oh, I just heard a rumor. Dude, not true.
I thought it was funny when you're like in,
I watched that video. I'm telling you, I think I've seen it a million times. You inspired me to do my best.
And they put you in.
Fucking TTS. I just laugh even at the dumbest TTSs. They're so freaking good. He's like, Bam. I've followed you ever since the first Tony Hawk Pro Skater. He's like, you inspired me to do my first kickflip.
It's like, they call me
schizophrenia. When you're in an accident, you're trying to carry out attention to your radio. I also told you died. Yeah, you're jumping in North Korea, and you want to look at on their gumball. This guy thinks he has a purple and he's getting some. Look at all the fucking airheads.
Dude, and guess what? I was just like, look up, like, they put my head, the bill, like, sounds like I saw
You got me moving and like, I paid for a cameo, and you said go.
But it does sound great. I'm actually in a metal institution. Yeah. Billy and I don't cut off my purple Lamborghini roof, and then
What's going on up here? Please tell me Ricky Berwick's next. I demand Ricky Berwick. I love Bam. Don't get me wrong. Bam Margera. This is fucking amazing. Sorry, we had to cut from our regularly scheduled programming, which was Freestyle Monday anyways, but let's go. Let's go.
I shipped it to Pyongyang, North Korea. So, no, it happened. Look it up on the fucking internet.
Oh shit.
But they didn't know who I was, so they just assumed, which I don't blame them. And I thought about this a year after it happened. Like, no wonder they thought I was secret. Because I'm talking that shit. This guy tried to marry his own sneaker like a fucking nut.
I was wearing Mara. This lady was like, she was like, kept going back and forth, like hitting her face. And I'm like, yo, if she comes in my room, I'm gonna bow. I ran out of the fucking place.
How long?
Have you ever waxed before?
No. What do wax do? Wax?
It's wax so you can dance on them.
I've been doing once.
Yeah. We set it up there. Is she coming up?
No, I want to see it.
What are you doing the shows for?
Sick. Yeah. Good idea.
Did you see Ghost Strikers Never Dies?
No, they told me how to what's going on.
Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Battery. Never dies. Battery. Never dies.
No, I'm gonna say lemon. It's what they do. Something like that. I think they love him.
What are they doing? Screwing the door open or something like that? What the heck is going on? I thought they were locking everybody in. That would be even better. I have been getting so sick of TTS this season. I know it is too much. It's too much. It's like, I don't know if they gotta do something. Morgan, I've been complaining since season 1. My son was getting sick of hearing me complaining. Because I'm like, all right, hopefully it's season 2. We'll have like actual like lavalier or lapel mics, whatever the hell they call them. Like, you know what I mean? Personal mics and mic packs. And like, you know, like take like the recess lighting and screw in a couple of, you know, camera arms and put some cameras like closer up. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be a fishbowl. We get it. Just knock it off and get to, like, you know, the close-ups. Like, I know they make the show afterwards. That's what this dude right here is doing. He's getting ready for the full effect reboot in like 8 months from now. But we want that shit going. Ricky Berwick, Sean said, Ricky Berwick, Bam Margera, Mud Wrestling incoming. Let's go! Oh my God, it'll be amazing! Wales, dude, they're setting up the pipe in the living room, Scott. Oh my God. If they really are, oh my God. Dude, you think so? I hope so. Dylan calls it the Shark Bowl. Yes! Yes! Oh my God, I'm excited. I'm sorry. My face is already hurting from smiling. I can't stop smiling.
Oh shit.
Yay!
Well, I heard you're
hello!
It's been a while.
Yeah, help
Happy to meet you. Hi. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm a wax expert.
Okay.
Hello. So the wheelchair. Nice to meet you guys. Hi. How's it going?
What's up?
Well, the world wanted to see you guys because I had no idea this was going on. So.
Oh my fucking God.
The cinematic has been disengaged.
Bam
Margera. What will he do next? Whatever the fuck he wants out of these messages.
That's what I'm gonna see. I'm excited to see his face.
See, like, TTS is like over. Oh my God, Wales dude is not wrong. Look it. I know what this piece of material over here is.
Oh God. What the fuck?
Oh, hell yeah!
I'm sending my one TTS to tell you you're the best, and your comeback has been incredible. CKY never dies.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
We can like build a record.
Damn, you fucking rule, dude. I can't believe you're on Fishtank.
That's funny. I didn't even. Oh, we got peed on fucking.
Piss on him.
Dude, I got my head No, Red Shark, he pushed me, so like, I challenged him, and he took my challenge. Because I was in the doghouse.
One of those cats is chained up. He
Even someone in the place, you ring the bell, and then you have to do a challenge. Whoever loses, you have to beat their dog.
Yeah.
I feel like no beat fight is getting me.
No weed, nothing. Say like no phone, nothing.
Welcome to the Masters Rocker.
Yeah, what's happening? Is it ball with green?
Which Scott?
Is it ball with green?
Oh, like outside.
I would break my neck. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a skater, boy. I said, see you later, boy. I can't fucking do an ollie. I can't do an ollie, but I was really good on a half pipe. Like, I can drop in, spin around, come back the other way. I don't know. For me, it was easy. And all the, like, real true skateboarders that were friends of mine, shout out Pistol P. They were like, how the f*** are you doing that shit? And I'm like, what? And they're like, how are you dropping in? You can't do an ollie, but you can drop in. Like, I sucked at it. But, man, that brings back some wonderful memories. But that floor looked slippery as shit. I would break my collarbone up on that shit. BW! You missed what I was saying earlier because you took off on me. But you're back. You're back. We love you. Wow. Benson Boone is in the tank. Oh, shit. Sing it, Avril. Oh, my God. Dude, my bones hurt just looking at that thing. Thank you. Yes. Sean said, on even ground, I tried to stand on a skateboard once, fell on my wrist, and said never again. Bro, rest in peace, one of my best friends in the world, my sister up there, Sabrina. It was like my 5th time on a half pipe, and like I said, all my boys who were real skaters were like shocked, and Sabrina and a couple other chicks were on the you know, whatever the hell this is. I don't even know the terms. Shame on me. They were on the fucking top, the deck. I think it's the deck, and like, I was done. Like, I went back and forth. I was just done. And I let the skateboard go, and it hit Sabrina right in the head, right in the face. I felt so bad. I still feel bad. It torments me. It haunts my dreams. I hope you forgive me. As I know she forgave me, because we were chilling for years after that. But it's still stuck in my head. Sean, I'm telling you. I don't blame you, bro. I could not for the life of me figure out. And I know what to do. You can slide your fucking left leg up, bro. Your left foot. Yeah.
I usually send spam messages, but you're the man I love all your work.
Bam it up. Oh my God.
Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit, it's the guy from Tony Hawk Underground 2.
2? 3 and 4 and 5.
Good. Yeah, I got
how about this? We used to watch all of BAM and everybody's shit. All their old like underground fucking skater tapes, skater videos, like worst of, best of, crashes, all this shit. And we're playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, right? And I picked BAM every single time. And they're like, dude, why are you picking that dude? He kind of sucks, right? We thought he sucked because we watched like 4 of like the best crash videos and he always crashed. And then come to find out he was the only like true pro skater out of all of them. He was the shit. And I was like, I told you. I knew he was good. He's the best one. Best one in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1.
If I get knocked out again, it's over for me. How many concussions you got?
Quite a few, I think.
I got like 10.
I got 16 staples in the head, 8 broken ribs, 4 broken ribs, 15 broken wrists, broken clavicle, broken elbows, 3 broken feet, about 12 lifters on.
Never dies. We love you. Bam it up. CKY and Sticker Mule never dies.
Let's go.
Thank you for coming on.
You know what? I wonder if the TTS microphone is just too speaker is just too close to one of the microphones because it's just way too overbearing. Maybe not because they all seem to just shut up when TTS is on. I mean, the fish know the deal by now. You can in all the other seasons they could just kind of talk over the damn thing. Sean said I struggle enough on my feet to be honest. I'm a nimble little minx. I'm pretty good on my feet. That's why it pissed me off. I love Viva La Bam. I loved it too. Oh my God. Every interaction with his dad and his mom were just amazing. Best shit. When he had the Unholy Union show, my heart broke when he was a huge crush. Listen, Bam was the man. Still is, but don't tell. I will put in a time. Reverbery, yes.
You are the fucking man. Viva La Sequoia and Extreme Metal. Fuck yeah, dude. Bam! I was at Folly Beach this last weekend. Saw your board on the wall at the drop-in bar. Glad to help, miss our brother.
I went to see that movie from my extras.
Oh shit! Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. I believe it was CKY videos. And he had his own, and then there was no Johnny Knoxville. It was just oh my God, I forget. The dude was he was one of my favorites. They're all my fucking favorites.
Hey man, you just might be the 96th quite bitter being to ever be in the tank. Love you, bro.
Well, Ray was raving.
Wait until Fred realizes it's a bad professional impersonator. Ha 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 ha. Dog Margaret number 1. Bad Margaret number 1.
You're saying, Morgan's saying he's going to go right through that sliding door. Either that or the front window. Listen, me and my boys, we set up whole entire houses. Matter of fact, a whole apartment one time. The whole place was just a big skate park. It was so badass. And there was a window right there. For some reason, the window broke 6 or 7 times. It was we were all young too. It's how do we pay for this before, the landlord finds out and shit. So you had to figure out things as a kid back then. But it was so then we put a big piece of plywood and little zip, plywooded it up. Still broke the window somehow. I'm like, come on.
I'm Andy the Goat. I used to watch Viva La Bam with my dad. Good memories. You are great.
There's a recap on TikTok I was watching. That shit was fucking
Crazy.
It's literally
I mean, with the show, we had $300,000 a week for 65 weeks to blow shit up, fix it, fly people in, fly people out. So it was the highest budget MTV could afford. Yeah, we had 5 seasons of that, which is 8 episodes a piece, so 8 times.
Camera over. Bring the camera over here. We want this camera.
That's where it's at.
This is too fucking good. Pure fucking Kino straight to my chest.
Earth Rockers in the house tonight. Earth Rockers in the house. Earth Rockers in the house tonight.
And you're the best. An inspiration. Never stop winning and keep kicking ass. Siki never dies. Bam! Tony Bam, your jump off the building part is awesome.
Fuck. Oh, God. I want to,
Losers.
Man, Tiger was one of the greatest cult classics ever. Where is Deco? Your You're looking like $1 million. Keep it up. Hello, I'm Johnny Goldstriker, and you're watching Fishtank. Love you, Bam. From the Golf Kids. Daniel, stay winning.
Holy shit. Holy.
Alright, here's the deal. Anybody who doesn't know Bam Margera out there, the dude went through, he was a pro skater as like a tenure. He was like the youngest professional skateboarder, I believe, ever. He's the youngest ever. There might be somebody now or since, but he was the first. He's gone through a hell of a time. Like he said, he's broken all types of bones and all types of shit. He was addicted to pain meds, addicted to partying, drinking, drugging, all that shit. I believe he's been sober now for like 2 years. I think it's 2 or a year and a half, 3 years. I don't know, but this is cool. This is bad.
Shit, bro.
And Israel had agreed to a sort of ceasefire plan.
How'd you get to call it?
Are they really expecting Bam to skate right now? Is that what's going on? Because I will be shocked. Truth Unbreakable said that door in the chandelier will be smashed. That's quite the obstacle course. I can't wait. That's what we want. We want Viva la Fishtank, baby. Morgan Elizabeth, it's Fishtank. Everything gets destroyed by the end of this. Every single season, it's an absolute. Gaza ain't got shit on the end of Fishtank. True said, I wonder what insurance they have. Oh, it's got to be expensive. Sean's like, all his weight is in his head. It's gonna cartwheel. Tell me I watched it on MTV when it's still watchable. Absolutely. That's when it was still watchable. That was like, I don't know if I'd say peak. Yeah, that was peak. Because after Viva was over, it was done. I was watching VH1 Flavor of Love by that point. Skateboard Challenge incoming. Viva la Fishtank. Zaza for Gaza!
You are in your biggest fan, Cool Dude, C, King of Prussia.
Let's see.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this is our platform.
Okay.
I'm
You don't want to do this?
Why?
Because I'm bored. That's all right. Yeah.
Okay.
He's doing it.
This is scary. I thought it would be.
Scary? That song. Come on.
God, sorry. Come on. Scary part.
If he lands on his head, it might smooth out all those alien wrinkles.
Put his ass, ready?
Oh God. Oh God.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Come on. It's so scary. It's so scary.
Put the locks on.
Oh, come back. Put your feet up, dude. You're gonna get fucked up, dude. Ready?
Alright, ready. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck around.
Find out!
We consider that an 8.
Yeah.
When you drop in, you gotta go from like all your weight on the back. Oh, I was kind of hoping he was gonna smash, but he was smart enough to put his feet out. Damn it!
I'll play this round.
Go kill.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
This time works, right? Alright. So we just put him on this coffee kitchen table there?
Y'all in the box.
Yeah.
Never go my entire life I'd be waxed by Dan Margera. Right? Fucking out of here.
Dude, these fish are getting blessed right now. This is huge.
Alright, baby, you know this kid. Yeah.
Okay. I don't really. I don't know myself.
You put it on, let it, and then we rip it off. Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Hopefully.
But you can deal with it.
Look at see his head.
Ow, that fucking hurt. Elbow. Fuck.
Oh.
I
don't even know what this is.
That's why
Yeah, you do.
I think that animal like they ever fucking. This was like straight.
Stop, you know what? Like you like.
Alright. Okay.
Show you. Here's your lesson. Open up.
Alright.
Okay.
Come on.
I think everybody should go here. We're all
Family house.
and then we all
You
ready
guys
at the
know each
same
other way better
time.
than I know him, so.
How does it work? Oh, so we go
Yeah.
all of the above.
Yeah, you have strips there. And I think you do it in the direction.
Oh, God.
See, Fishtank's tough to watch. Like, it's not like your typical thing because amazing things happen, but you gotta kind of wait a while for them to happen. Like, something's about to happen. So that wheelchair could have been one of the best moments if Wrinklehead just smashed. You know what I mean? Freddy concussion count 27. Now here comes the butt wax. Let's go. His grooves will save him. Yes, they will. They have to get Ricky in there now. He can wheel down the pipe. I think they should put him on a skateboard and he can just go straight to, like, he's like perfect skateboard height. This is where roller skates come in handy. See, I'm a roller skater. I can speed skate, all that shit. At least I used to. Before I turned into Bam Margera's older brother looking ass shit. Bam is waxing Freddy. Oh my god. See, here's the thing too. I don't want Jet and Sam to think like I'm just totally ripping them off. So I'm trying to talk, you know, make it original content, skipping a couple things here and there, but.
Right.
Oh, God. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I think do it this way so it's upwards better.
Right. Okay.
Because it has to go to the rest of the head where
I know, wizard.
brain. Or you end up with the liquid.
Right there.
But like,
Oh, what's that? Oh, shit.
So we have to
Yeah, and we all do it at the same time.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, cool. Let's load them up.
That's where it's at.
Wax series grooves.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
Really good angle on mine.
Alright, everyone.
series
Hey guys, can we clear on the way for the...
Traveling solo
no!
adventure with unlimited data in over 200 destinations.
As long as I don't get
Traveling solo
booted
doesn't mean
or
you're disconnected.
strike or anything, buy this thing. Actually, oh yeah. I was gonna say I'm watching this on a blank YouTube as a guest, but I'm streaming it. I was gonna say, ha, I got you. No, I got mine. I played myself.
CK1.
This is an awesome birthday gift. Wait a minute. It's tomorrow, but still. Wells, dude, happy birthday. There you go. Wax the grooves. Oh, my God, that's so many strips. This is going to be excruciating. You can literally rip your skin off.
What? They're British hog.
Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Yeah, give me that. Give me your hat. She Let me start. It's gonna be shit. This is gonna fucking suck.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck fucking so bad, dude. Oh, no.
Bang, bang! Try some shark sauce. The people want to know what you think. It's my favorite hot sauce.
That's next. You guys are doing something that Bam makes you.
Yeah.
concoction.
No, I'll drink with hair wax with
How'd it feel to be covered in piss the other day?
Oh, dude, it was wild. It was beating us. But then, yo, you're just it's straight Cuban. I mean, then she brought me right.
Violence here! Release the hidden snakes! Snakes in the house! Watch out!
Right, honey? So she's a missing link.
Right.
Yeah, all the people that started like
Oh yeah, bitch. That's my cube, so what the fuck? Oh, this is gonna fucking suck, dude.
Alright, dude.
They said the one in your hair.
No.
No.
No, I need to look good.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're good.
Yeah, everyone got my
Shit. Oh, God, I feel
Yeah, that was million. I get on my hand.
You don't want to get that. Oh, shit. People do that? People do that shit?
That one worked good. And so did that one.
People do that shit? Look at
I haven't shaved in like 4 weeks.
Alright.
Shit.
Do yours.
Yeah, that's what mine.
He said people do that shit? Yes, dummy.
Yeah.
I'm a great lady like him, y'all. They can call me.
Alright, I think that's a good place to... We'll come back. Let's go over here. We gotta do a little something. I can't totally, you know... We can watch this for a second. You guys know what this is, right? I love Jews! I love Jews! I don't want to steal that from my boy, our boy, Dark Match Steve, but I figured if we're going to talk about the, Trump's mostly peaceful bomb dropping in Iran, I figured we'd probably talk about it. Now, started off with that. So, nothing's in order. Of course. Why would it be in order? Why would it be in order? I don't want to talk about it much. There's so much stuff to talk about. Yeah, I'm Fishtank is all on my mind, folks, as you can see. Showing everything. Alright, so, hey, we'll get back to Fishtank, I promise. I don't want to totally steal all this stuff. Alright, listen, I'm just going to straight up say it like this, okay? Oh, this is where I had it started. Look at this, Matt Gaetz. What the... Look at not following! I've been following Matt Gaetz forever. He's like one of the first people I started following. This is ridiculous. Anyway. I said this. We all know what happened. I don't have to give you a warm-up. We all know what happened. This is my little take. I'm just going to spit some shit, and I'm going to move to another topic, and then to another topic, then to another topic, and then we watch him on Fishtank. I just want to get back to Fishtank. Strategic strikes on an enemy state isn't a bad thing unless it's not our enemy. Either way, it's never a good thing, by the way. I don't want any innocent people to die. I don't give a shit who they pray to, what color the skin is, blah, blah, blah. I'm holding back my criticism until we have more info. Well, that was, many hours ago now, and we do have more info. If Israel didn't strike Iran, Trump would not have stricken them. Sorry, no strike from Trump, if no strike from Net and Yahoo. I forget how Ye did it. Kanye. You know, it sucks that I can't talk about this. If all y'all go on my, check on my X. Go to X on your own. Nobody can talk about this without becoming an anti-Semite. If I just talk about, let's see, do I have anybody here that I can just say something negative about? I don't know. Wendy Murphy. Wendy Murphy is a piece of trash, mouthpiece on Core TV. She pretends like she thinks Karen Reed's guilty. She pretends like the defense in the Karen Reed case put on a good defense. She pretends they had a defense. Oh, I'm sorry, an offense. The defense. She pretends this Commonwealth's prosecution. I fucked up there. She pretends, because this is the thing, because David Giannetti rocks her in a second. Wendy Murphy is a piece of garbaggio, okay? She said, every prosecutor and cop I spoke with about Karen Reed verdict said jury selection has to change to screen out mentally ill and unintelligent people because jurors in this case lacked basic reasoning skills and were prone to conspiracies. Example, they should be asked whether the earth is flat. First of all, go fuck yourself, Wendy Murphy. You know, there's a lot of people out there, people that I respect and I know, who are actually very highly intelligent, who believe that the earth is flat or could be flat. I don't think there's, I don't mean to insult anybody, but I know the shit's round. You can't get meteors if there's no firmament and all that shit. But guess what? I still love those people. Like, Wendy Murphy acts like she's better. Did I once? Ready? I did this on purpose. Did any of you think that I was racist towards Irish people? Murphy's Irish. I don't know if it's her husband's name. Did I have to preface it by saying, I just want everybody to know, I love Irish people. I have nothing against Irish people. I have some close friends that are Irish people. I didn't have to do that, did I? But if you talk about the stupid fucking, Middle East bullshit, I have to preface it every time. You know why? Because this is the fucking truth, okay? I wish I had the world map. Let's get the world map. Let's get the world map. I just want to show you guys a little something. World map. Look at it. It's reading my fucking brain over here. Just a little something real quick. Because I don't hate Irish people. I don't hate black, yellow, Puerto Rican, and Haitian. Oh, a Fife dog from the Zulu Nation, goddammit. I don't hate nobody. Is this a good one? It's not really big, but it'll do. That's what she said. It's not really big, but it'll do. That's what she said! Shut up. Alright. Come on, this stupid thing. How do I get it to... That ain't working. Can we pick it up? Alright, listen. This is going to drive me up the wazoo. Okay, listen. Is this going to be better for crying out loud? Is this working? Alright, let's get it. Get out of here. I'm just going to show you something real quick, okay? Now, I'm not even against Israel. I'm not against nobody, okay? But here's the deal. This little ass country right here, that's Israel. 1947, they went in there and had to literally use weaponry to fight to gain that space. Because Egypt and actually I don't think it was Turkey. I think it was Egypt and alright, let's just say this. It's Egypt and one of these other stupid two countries, right? They were like, no, we want that land, blah, 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 blah. Who the hell sent you here? I don't care what happened after World War II. Get out of here. They fought for that shit, okay? Ever since then, I want you to look. Yemen's the next one. We've already been, if you heard the word Houthis, that's Yemen, okay? These three are next to be bombarded because the Strait of Hormuz, right? This is where all of the sea trade comes from, and they want it to go right up here through Gaza. That's why Gaza had to be wiped out. Egypt is already a puppet nation of Israel. Saudi Arabia is already a puppet nation of Israel. You know what happened in Iraq? We need to go get weapons of mass destruction. This is Benjamin Netanyahu. I am at the Congress telling you how great you are. And you need to help us because they did 9/11 too, you know. And they shot Kennedy. And I think they called your mother a bitch. That's what they said. I heard them. Iraq called your mother a bitch and they have weapons. You must destroy them. Listen. I've come to listen. Libya, Gaddafi, I don't know if you know this, gave up all his nukes. They were a nuclear nation, and they said, dude, Libya saw what was going on and said, yo, how about this? No nukes. We ain't got no beef. We just want to fucking live in Libya. We just living over here. We just a couple of whatevers living it up. Nope. Boom! Kill Gaddafi anyway. Knock him over. Puppet regime. Saudi Arabia used to be a mega powerhouse. Now, fragile little country, puppet government that worships Israel. Turkey used to be pretty badass, right? Young Turks taking over mother chuckers, whooping up Romania, Bulgaria, all them places. Not so much after Israel was done with them. I wish I could zoom in. Why can't I fucking zoom in? Iran's next. They're already there. They're going to knock them out, overthrow, topple their government. We need the new regime change. I mean, you know, Mr. Trump, they called your mother a bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Are you anti-Semitic? You don't want to help blow up in the country? You anti-Semitic. And Trump's like, well, now it sounds like fucking Reagan. Trump's like, I gave my daughter to one of you people. He's like, oh, that doesn't matter. I don't know why I sound like somebody else and not Netanyahu. So, after, it's already in the process. All the mullahs and everything else, the ayatollahs and the Khomeinis and everybody else, just pack your shit and go, because it's over. Then these three countries are next. They're going to finish this fucking canal right up through Israel, and Israel controls every port, all the shipping. They all go through Israel. So that's why they bombed Iran. And if you wonder why people are mad, it's not because some people are mad because they're like, we love Muslims now because we hate Jews. I don't hate Jews. I don't hate Muslims. I would trust a Jew before I trust a Muslim. Just being honest. I hope that doesn't piss you off. That's just the damn truth. Muslims have been taught to hate us openly. Jews have been taught that anybody who's not a Jew is a goyim, which means you're subhuman compared to them. But just still be nice to everybody. Still be nice to the non-Jews. Use them, manipulate them, take their money. That's the deal. I'm sorry, and listen, if you don't like to hear that, I truly am sorry. I wish this wasn't the fucking case. I don't think that people born with Jewish DNA are evil people, inherently evil. I don't. People teach their kids fucked up shit. One of my best friends growing up was a black dude, right? And he never wanted to let me into his house. Never. I loved this dude. Finally, one day, I walked in behind him, and he was pissed, and I looked all around. This dude his father had velvet Jesus paintings. He had velvet Santa Claus, black Santa Claus. Everything's black. All, like George Washington's black. It was like, what? It would be hilarious if it wasn't so crazy because he ended up getting whooped. His father whooped his ass when he found out that I was in the house. He hates I overheard his father after that, like months later. saying, don't bring that Scott around. Yeah, he's all right, but listen, you don't trust those motherfuckers. White people ain't shit. Listen, I could blah, 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 blah. I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube, okay? My friend was a good person. Now he grew up, and he's just as racist as his dad was. Do I hate him? No. I love the dude. But fuck him. I ain't going to be around him. You think I'm lesser than you? You think you're... Like, I don't think I'm better than you. I don't think I'm better than nobody. But this is what we got to deal with. People in the world aren't like us. They think they are fucking better than us. They think that we are trash, farm animals, and it doesn't matter which one of these countries. Sorry, that's the way it is. Until you get over here. Greece, Italy, all these countries, they're just like the rest of us Americans, where they're like welcoming, and they're like, we don't give a shit what color you are, we love you. But these people have taught everybody since, weirdly enough, the 1940s, 30s and 40s and 50s, and they got into our fucking universities, and they started telling black people, you're being oppressed because of white people. Even though there's more poor white people living in their same ghetto as they are, they fell for it. Now, this is what globalists are. This is who the globalists are. They come from the Central Bank of America. Where the fuck is England? Right there. It doesn't mean everybody who's Jewish. I fucking hate that I have to get pissed. I hate that I have to preface this shit. Because Wendy Murphy's a piece of crap. And I don't have to preface that, fucking... Oh, listen, I love Irish. Oh, please. Because I don't hate Irish people. And I don't hate fucking Jewish people either. My, a giant portion of my DNA, my ancestors come from Ireland. A bunch of them are a bunch of fucking socialist pieces of shit. Maybe they weren't total pieces of shit. Hopefully not. I didn't really get to know them. But I'll tell you what, they believed in socialism. Now, maybe they were, Bernie bros who just didn't know any better, because over in Ireland, you're taught that there's two sides. You can either be a communist and be controlled by communist dictators, or you can be a Nazi and be controlled by people, I don't know, it's all socialism to me. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Fuck it. I don't want no part of the wars. Israel's wiping all their neighbors out and installing puppet regimes that will let them do whatever the fuck they want. And all I'm saying is this. You, me, and everybody else in this world better fucking pray that when Israel is the number one superpower, they don't treat us like some of them teach their children in their schools and their synagogues that we are just their farm animals to play with. You better fucking pray. That's what everybody's pissed about, and they're not articulating it well. Anyway, Tammy Bruce. Ready? I'm just going to play this. The last thing. I don't fucking want to talk about Israel ever again. I fucking hate the whole thing. I do. Ugh!
The pride of being able to be here and do work that facilitates making things better for people. And in the greatest country on earth, next to Israel. It's an honor to be able to make a difference and to be able to speak in this regard with an administration.
Did you hear that?
That facilitates making things better for people. And in the greatest country on earth, next to Israel.
That's all. That's all. Every single appointed position from Obama, Trump, Bush, Clinton, whoever the hell it is, they all at their inaugurational, nominational fucking meetings, all have to say, well, do you pledge to help Israel? All of them do. That's not normal. And replace fucking Israel with New Zealand. I don't care. I don't care who they pray to, what they, blah, 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 blah. This isn't about all that shit. This is bullshit. Okay, let's get the hell. I was going to play this, but I'm done. I'm done. Look at Yannetti. Oh, no, that's a nice, he's a nice Italian boy, I think, right? Yannetti? Sounds Italian. I don't fucking know. Sounds like yarmulke. I don't fucking really care. I don't give a shit. I don't care what people are, as long as you're nice and you give a fuck about each other and you're kind and you don't just blow up everybody around you because you want to fucking be the world superpower. Other than that, I don't give a shit. Alex Stein, Florida is the absolute best. Thank you, Florida Young Republicans, for having me. Look at this face. A face the whole world can love. Look at this dude. You know he's happy as shit. She's cool as hell. This is actually her post, Sammy. Shout out, Sammy. Congrats for being the 2025 Woman of the Year. Brandon Leslie, shout out, 2025 Man of the Year. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying. I know. We all want to get back. This ain't no ways to be treating a brother and see. Well, you posting pics of your birthday. But you's a boy! You's a boy! I can't do what's his face right now. No more of that. No more. Letty Chads. Bye-bye, bitch. You're a dead streaming career now. Later! Fishtank people know what I meant by that last one. I got like 2 more things and then I'm done. By the way, we need Jack Vinson as a freeloader on Fishtank. Where is it? This dude posts so much stuff, it's crazy. It's likely because he ran out of drugs too. I guarantee he was doing drugs in the bathroom over the last few days. Talking about, not Sam, somebody else. Trump, yeah, no more Israel. Israel's done. Don't want to hear about it for the rest of the day, please. I'll never get over it. All right, Jack Vincent, our boy. I nominated him to be a freeloader in Fishtank. He put in an application. We're trying to get him on Fish Tizzle Wizzy. Yep, that happened. Hank Brennan, the fucking prosecutor for the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, breaks his silence. And instead of saying, we have a good system in America of a jury, even though I don't believe it, all lawyers are supposed to say that nonsense. Oh, juries have spoken and blah, 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 blah. Not him. He's like, dude, I lost. I'm a bitch-ass beta. I lost. Where? Fuck you, Brendan. You lost, bitch, because you had no gosh dang case. Alex Stein, kids at Pride Parade. Alex Stein confronts Texas politician. Ready? It's 3 minutes. What are you? $99, we're gay pride, $20, $24. My name's Alex Stein, and I'm here shouting out because I think there should be a white straight pride month, maybe, or a straight pride month or something for the, marginalized people. We can have a great parade with men and women. They can learn about creating a family. Is he first? You pray for that. So I love it. I'm getting a lot of good ideas. Are you really a state rep? Why don't you do something about the border? What about the fentanyl crisis? Why don't you do something about that? Make the border more flexible. Why don't you guys shut down the border here in Texas? Why don't you do anything to help us? It's catastrophic for our #1 exporting state in the country. Is what? Is that why people are like Lake and Riley are dying from illegal immigrants? No, they're not. Yes, they are. Lake and Riley is dead from an illegal immigrant. You're sick, dude. You're sick. You're here to... Okay, out of Pride Parade. What are you teaching them about gay sex, Sarah? Yeah, is this a place for kids? Yeah, are you teaching them how to be gay? Or are you trying to transition them to? Now you believe in God? So God likes pride? What did Jesus think about pride? It's one of the 7 deadly sins. Stop taking kids to gay events, you weirdo! Yes! Oh, I had to show that. I know we've seen that before, but... I love it! Alright, what do we got? Ricky Berwick coming into Boston. Yeah. please go to Fishtank. Straight to Rhode Island with your little ass. We love you. Shout out to Howie Carr. Brian Albert, one of the cops who helped kill John O'Keefe, went on and he's like, dude, I'm fucking, like, look at, I'll have to read it now because I'm an idiot. Ex-Boston cop Brian Albert went on ABC Fake News to say he didn't come outside of the house when body of his fellow BPD cop John O'Keefe showed up in his front lawn because I'm not a Canton cop, I'm a Boston cop, dude. Can you fucking believe that shit? Unbelievable. That would be the equivalent of you're choking in a restaurant and there's a nurse right next to the next table over. And you're like, choke on your walk. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I am a nurse, but I don't practice in this town, in this state. I'm a nurse. You know what I mean? Fuck off. Albert's a fucking, like a super duper huge Boston cop with all these accolades, and he's considered a first responder. He has all types of, fucking CPR and training and all that shit. Piece of shit. Guilty! You fucking guilty! Matt Gaetz, love him. Mark Levin has been in favor of 10 of the last 3 wars. But, I thought Leonardo was pretty funny. She's always funny. Congrats to these 3 ladies for showing the world that just because you're in the WNBA doesn't mean you have to be an ugly lesbian. Oh, by the way, it's only a joke. I love ugly people and lesbians, and I love ugly lesbians. Jet Neptune, I like this. I do too, especially the diarrhea bags. Where do we go? Look at this. It's coming up. Shout out Kanzu Media. That's our boy. Check this shit out. Live podcast in Washington, D.C. Matthew Adams was like, yo, we should go down there. And I'm like, I wish I could. Hello. Culture War. Hosted by Tim Pool and Alex Stein. DC Comedy Loft, July 26th, August 2nd, August 9th. Shit's gonna be fire. Alright, I'm almost done. Charleston White and the Island Boy had their boxing match. Oh my glob. If you didn't know who won, I just want to let you see what happened. A little something. That's a long clip. Let's do alright, ready? This is basically the end.
We got balance.
Oh!
30 seconds! Let's go up!
Give it up.
Game up.
He's giving up! He's giving up!
That little punch. But here's the deal. He was whooping his punk ass the whole time. It was pathetic. Trying to get him. Look at watch. Just straight shots. Oh, right in the face. Walked into it. Oh my glob. Oh my God. Straight. A.K.A. Charleston White can't stand his Kodiak Black. It's the Island Boy. To be fair, his face does look like at the end of Rocky 1. Like it's all, he's just all beat up. Shout out to our boy, Charleston White, whooping that ass, baby. It was amazing. Love you, homie. Dan the man. Let me see what he said. I just saw him and I was like, I gotta shout out my boy. This is the tone deafness horse shit of California Democrats. Basically, this douche has been hiring cheap, illegal labor, and I'm supposed to give a free flying F about his business because his illegal aliens got detained, deported, even? Yeah, 0 F's given, biatch!
My name is Antonio Gallo. I'm one of the owners of the Casa Fina restaurant in Boyle Heights. It's been a staple in the area of Boyle Heights. Normally on Father's Day, we're packed. We have people waiting about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
On that Sunday, I mean, it was just, there was nobody there. Right? Folks were afraid to come out, and now we have to consider about what do we do with our employees. Right? We have no money coming in.
I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you what to do with your employees. Get them out of here!
It's just...
I'll tell you what we could do. Throw them up in Fishtank. Whoever, like, the top 5 out of, like, 50 of them, we'll let you stay an extra month. I was going to say week. We'll give you a month.
The raids in the city, and it's scaring our folks. It's scaring our people. And
well, your people aren't our people, because our people are legal people. See, you didn't even feel anything, right? You didn't make me have to say I don't even know where he's from. You want me to say Mexico? I don't know if they're from fucking Mexico. They could be from fucking Argentina, Guatemala, Uruguay, Paraguay, Chileguay, fucking Brazilaguay. I don't give a damn where they from. If you're illegal, get to stepping. I haven't checked the... Oh shit, Sniz hooked up in this chaka-laka. Yo. Oh man, I'm all off now. Remember America First? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Matt was the first person I followed after Trump when I had to remake my Twitter. Yeah, me too. Ceasefire was confirmed or not? Ain't no ceasefire. I ain't dying for Brazil. For Israel. I ain't dying for Brazil. Israel. Nobody. Wales, dude. Afghanistan, Iraq, Sudan, Libya, Cuba, North Korea, Iran. Exactly. Isn't it interesting, Scott? The 7 countries without a central bank in 2000. Isn't it interesting, Wales, dude? 7 countries who aren't enslaved by the central bank all have weapons of mass destruction, called my mother a bitch, and we need to kill them for Israel. It sucks. I don't even want to talk about it, but I kind of have to because I didn't read it. Save us, Yakub. Thank you, Sean. Wow, you know that Israel is our proxy in the Middle East, right? Sniz. We are their proxy. Every single politician in America, everyone, has a APAC handler. I'm not saying this because I like it. I hate this. I can't stand talking about this. There is not an America handler for every Israeli politician. But every single United States politician has an APAC member. And they're usually following right by them to make sure that they're getting their fucking money's worth. Because APAC gives whatever, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million to their campaign. Well, you want something for that, right? Yeah, of course you do. When you or I give $25, $50 or whatever to Trump, we know what we want. We want all the shit that Trump said he was going to do. And we, not million billionaires. We can't be giving them all that damn money. How do they even get away with giving them $3 million anyway? $1 million, $2 million. How do they do it? You or I couldn't do it. You should be mad at your own government. Sniz, I am. Our government. First of all, they killed JFK because they wanted a nuke, and JFK said, no, you're not getting a nuke. They killed him. What's his face who came in right afterwards? His vice, what's his name? Gave him nukes. Ever since JFK died, we've been giving Israel billions of dollars every single year, and we give them weapons and everything. Do you know that all Israeli citizens have universal health insurance paid for by us? If you look it up, it'll say, well, it's not directly paid by the American taxpayer. Well, yeah, it's fucking indirectly paid. I don't care. Either way, why are we paying? And it's like, oh, all your neighbors just happen to be dicks. What'd Gaddafi do? Gaddafi said, here, take the nukes. We don't want them. I see what you're doing. I just like being in power. All my kids are safe. Look how we treat Christians great in Libya. Nope, sorry. Obama came with the Arab Spring. Why do you say? Because they were, told to do that. Snizuk, if you think Israel has any influence over what we do, you are misled, I believe. Sniz. Like I just said, every single, this is not, you can look this up. Every single United States politician has an AIPAC representative, the American-Israeli Political Action Committee. They all do it. You just heard Ted Cruz and Tucker Carlson's debate the other day, and Ted Cruz had to admit it. He's like, "Oh, I don't really get that much. Only $2 million, and I have an AIPAC person following me, a handler." There's no handlers, U.S. handlers for every single politician in Israel. That's just it. We tell them what to do. Nope. The Federal Reserve Bank. You ever hear Bernie Sanders, the Bernie Bros, the Ron Paul and Rand Paul? They're like anybody who tries to say audit the Fed seems to have a neighbor come up and break their ribs or anything like that, or shoot them in Pennsylvania or whatever it is. Everybody who's tried to end the Fed has had assassination attempts on them. If you don't say that, you're just fine and dandy. The Federal Reserve Bank, our Federal Reserve Bank, is America's central bank. But it's not called America's central bank because the Bank of England is the central bank. The Bank of England controls all these countries except for 7 in the whole world. You and I can't just go and buy a plot of land in America and build our own house. Used to be able to do that. Can't do that since Woodrow Wilson installed the Federal Reserve Bank. I'm telling you, bro. Sean, love you, Scott, from a potato. For real, baby! I can't believe what Tammy Bruce said. It's disgraceful. Bro, Sniz, I love you. I hope you don't think I'm mad at you. Sometimes, like, especially my youngest daughter, she thinks like I'm mad because I make like, I love you. We can disagree. Seniors, I don't know why anybody wants to have pride. Pride's bad, okay? Yes. Do me holy. Charleston White took care of business, whooped his candy. Ours, baby. Ice, baby. All right, let's wrap it up with a little fishy fish tank. Oh, by the way, I don't know if our boy Doc Master Steve is back from his trip to Wyoming. Y on the outside, Omen on the middle. I don't know if he's back yet, but I hope so because I'm getting off at 8 o'clock, and usually he comes on around 8. So him and his buddy out there, his good friend, having the time of their lives. If you haven't seen the pictures, amazing pictures. Doc Bass Steve's posted all these dope-ass pictures. All right, let's watch some a little bit more fishy fish, and we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sucked. Holy shit.
Well, I said that I was sorry and I meant it.
I think it hurts way more. Yeah.
Was I genuinely sorry? Bam? Yeah, can you join just for a second? Yeah. Cool. Did we wait a second till that so went in?
So that guy with the hat? Yes, Dan, he's gonna be your assistant for that.
Okay.
So whatever you need, like water.
Daniel. Yeah. Daniel.
Okay, we're gonna need Dan's assistant for that. Okay. Whatever Dan needs, just follow him around, make sure he's taken care of. Okay. When you guys are done with the waxing stuff, give him a house tour and show him around.
Great, two, go.
Yeah, I think
I think he needs to sit for a little bit more.
Yeah,
Listen, you know, speaking of protecting all protected class people, women can handle pain way more than guys can. God made them that way, so don't think women are weak. You know what I mean? It's not about being weak. Because you put one of those on my legs, I will scream like a little girl. I've had a friend do that to me before, and I didn't know what the heck it was. Matter of fact, I think it was Sabrina. What, Sabrina? I love you, girl. Shout out up there in heaven. She put one of them things right there. I was like, what's it just gonna take the hair off? Okay. She goes, yeah, it's not gonna grow back as fast. That's why people like ripping it straight out of the folliculitis holes, the fossilitis, the hair follicles. And she went, and I went, oh my God, it hurts so bad. And then there's little blood holes. You guys seen 40-Year-Old Virgin? I think that's in 40-Year-Old Virgin. Yeah, and he's like, oh, Barack Obama. Oh, Tom Cruise. Oh, no, that was, I'm mixing up movies. Oh, well.
Oh shit. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Did you sell?
I love to drink cum. 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 I love to drink cum.
Oh my God, if you did that to my armpit, I would be screaming.
Oh my God, you're here. Oh, you're here now. Oh my God.
Oh, is that what the roof's from?
No.
Oh shit, what's breathing?
Alright, I'm sorry. I don't care if this dude is tired or anything. You are on Fishtank. Your job is to entertain people, to make people want to spend money on TTS, on toys, on whatever the hell all the shit they got going on. Laying on your fat. Go lay down in bed then. Sitting here looking like a wrinkly lump on a log. Jeez. There are people. I am one of them. If I didn't have to work and shit, I'd go on here and I'd be entertaining as best as I could. Jack Vincent is perfect for fish. He has his brand of dark, kind of funny, you know, whatever, wacky. I don't know, wacky's kind of a weird word to use, but his brand of comedy is perfect. He would not give up. That dude, he aims to please, and he does, and he's funny as shit. This guy is wasting a spot for a good person. Bad Buddha's up in here, my boy. Love you, brother. Waxing party truth, yes. Oh.
Next, get his mustache. Mustache next, get his mustache.
Get a mustache?
They go out and they're shaking shit to get themselves involved in things like challenges and stuff. Pick me! Pick me!
You guys want to do that on your own way.
Next up.
Oh, shit. Jizzit.
What up, guys? In case the record hasn't changed over yet. Hello, I'll make this very brief. It's going to be a great day. Band is here. You guys did that. Thank you so much for watching over many seasons. But we still have a guest tonight. Who could those 4 question marks be?
Holy
Who
shit!
knows? Additionally, I want to ask your help, okay? Even if you don't play video games, they're a waste of time. Can you go to Steam and wishlist the game? Please. It would help us a ton. We spent a lot of time working on it, and we really like it. It's just like algorithm stuff. Everything's an algorithm now. If you guys could open Steam, wish list the game. We don't even want your money, just click wish list. It will push it in an algorithm, and more eyes will see it. People who like
do that, please. Go to Steam and do all that shit. I ain't a gamer anymore. I used to game all the time. I'll still whoop somebody's ass in video games, but I just don't have the time for it. If I did, I'd be still on that shit. Don't get me wrong. And I just ain't got the damn time.
Huge help. Not be in your debt if you did that. 2 minutes of your time, please wish list the game. It would mean the world to us.
I'm gonna do it. I get a Steam account. I'll do it. I don't know if it's gonna cost me money, but I'll do it.
Thank you very much and enjoy the night.
Hey, Biddy, fit for life. Love you, boy.
Love you guys. Wish list the game, please. That is all.
Alright, on that note, we getting the hell up out of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'll be back here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope Dark Master Steve's going to be on after this, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'll be back here tomorrow, like I said. Hopefully regular time. We'll see with traffic and work and blah, 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 blah. But thank you for being here. I love you. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow, mañana, or hopefully in Dark Man Steve's thing. Oh, look it. She wants to say hello. This is Cookie. Say, like, share, and meow. That was terrible. I love you. Whoop. You got her? Good. All right, love you guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Peace.